Hey guys, good afternoon, or should I say good evening? It's that time once again, Thought for Tuesday, and it is me, Tahili Seely, joining you from my patio. So today there's no rooftop view because we are on another lockdown here in Trinidad for 28 days. Here's Punky, I have my cat here. Let me see. Come, Punky. Spiky. Hello, hey, say hello. You're not gonna say hello? All right, no problem. So that was Spike. His name is Spike Lee. Okay. Anyway, so as a result, I am at home once again, and I am bringing my perspective from the rooftop. So, what is my perspective for today? My thought for Tuesday is about the kindness cure and how kindness, we can use kindness right now as a method of boosting our immune system and amongst other things. So you might be asking, can kindness really make a difference? Oh yes, it can. And I believe, I'm a firm believer of kindness. I believe that is magical. But today I learned something that I wasn't aware of when I was listening to an audiobook from Dr. Wayne Dyer. And as you all may know by now, I absolutely love Dr. Wayne Dyer. And I then did some research to find out more about it. And I came across two things. The first thing I'm going to share with you is the benefits of kindness and how it can help us. So I'm just going to read for you a little bit. So first of all, this is a kindness experiment. This was done with 65 people. Researchers enrolled in an hour-long meditation class each week for 6 weeks, and where they focus on compassionate, loving thoughts about themselves or other people's, right? Other people. The students were also encouraged to revisit their practice during stressful moments outside of the classroom. So each participant underwent heart rate variability testing before and upon completing the study to gauge the responsiveness of their vagus. The vagus is a nerve that regulates how efficiently the heart changes with breathing. And the results showed that the meditators had better heart rate variability. And what does better heart rate variability mean for us at the end of the day when it comes to boosting your immune system? Is that better heart rate variability is often associated with enhanced immune responses, not to mention more altruistic behavior and deeper connections with others. So, the kindness cure. First of all, it's going to boost your immunity by virtue of that. In another study, a behavioral psychologist had students watch a film about Mother Theresa doing work on orphans, etc. in India, and after viewing the film, a rise in a protective antibody was detected in students who viewed the film, in contrast to those who watched a neutral film. And this finding is famously called the Mother Theresa effect. So we just learned two things right there under the kindness cure scope. One, it boosts your immune system through meditation, etc., by increasing your heart rate variability. And secondly, we also learned that if we watch kind acts, not just give it, if we watch kind acts being done, it helps to boost our antibodies. So my thought process on this is, what if we created a kindness chain on a kindness circle, and what if we started off something by just giving kind acts and seeing what happens from that? I myself was a recipient of that just this morning, and this is why it resonates with me, and this is why I'm sharing this with you today, guys. So this morning I went to work out, and when I went to work out, I was alone in a workout area that was kind of deemed kind of unsafe. It wasn't that it was safe, it was just that I was alone, and I had some other friends who were leaving, and they were concerned for my safety. And when I was finished with my workout, I saw a message on my watch, and one of my friends, the message was, could you message me when you're done working out? And I was so grateful for that because this is a friend, and when I say a friend, I know her, but we don't know each other well, that we have a day-to-day friendship. But even though anybody who's looking out for my welfare is a friend, they're a friend in life, they're supporting me, they're nurturing me. And from in that instance, they're a friend. We don't have a friendship yet, but she's definitely a friend for me, to me. And that was so kind, and it was so thoughtful. And as a result, the rest of my day flowed like that. I just kept on thinking about people I wanted to be kind to, and I just wanted to lift their spirits up like I was lifted when that person did that kind act for me. Just and it was the simplest thing. All she did was say, when you're finished, hi, how you going? All she did was say, when you're finished, please let me know when you're done, because she was concerned for my safety. Isn't that a beautiful thing? And that was so kind. And as a result, I spend the rest of my morning and the rest of my days trying to figure out how can I now pass this kindness on to somebody else. And then in listening to Dr. Wayne Dyer, I realized the importance of kindness. And then it went further on when I started researching the Mother Teresa effect. I realized how it boosts your immune system. And guys, we can certainly do with a boost to our immune system right now in this moment with the pandemic going on. And you know what I love about this kindness cure? What I love about the kindness cure is that there is no medication involved. It costs nothing other than just to be kind, just to do something thoughtful. You don't have to give money. You don't have to give it. It's just simply a matter of just doing something else. Sometimes the kindest thing you can do for someone is to give them a smile, or give them a text like I received this morning, or to say nothing to them if you have nothing to say, but with good intentions, not like but more like, I'm gonna be quiet because it's the kindest thing to do in this situation. So that's my thought for Tuesday: the kindness cure, and how it can make a difference in our lives. And I want to leave you with one more thing. I hope that you have listened to this to the end and it resonates with you, because I want to share with you more on the Mother Teresa effect if you are not familiar with it. So the Mother Teresa effect was named after a Harvard University study where volunteers watching a video of Mother Teresa carrying out acts of kindness and compassion experienced an immune boost. So just imagine, just by being kind, you can boost your immunity. So what if we just kind of got extra kind? What would happen then? Another thing about kindness, I know I said one more thing, but you know me. Kindness helps to boost our immune system. Kindness is a natural antidepressant. A lot of us are home right now. Some of us are home alone and feeling very low. You know what? When you're feeling low, give somebody a kind act, and it will boost your spirits up, because just the act of giving makes you feel good about yourself. It helps to release you. Guys, stop fighting. I have a lot of activity on this afternoon, clearly. I have two kitties wanting to beat each other up. 3, kindness keeps us looking and feeling youthful. See? Just joking. Last of all, acts of kindness are contagious, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. I received a kind act this morning, and I was just like, okay, I need to pass this on. And I'm pretty certain whoever I passed a kind act on to today, and I passed it on to quite a few people, I am sure that they also in turn pass it on. So that's my thought for Tuesday, guys. I hope it resonates with you. And if you love this video and it makes a difference, you have 2 options. You could like it, or you know what? Better still, share it with somebody who is in need of a different perspective and who wants to evolve their thinking, because we're getting inspired through evolving our thinking into limitless thinking. So that's where I am with Thought for Tuesday. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. It's Tahili, not from the rooftop, but from the patio. Night, night. Have a good evening. Om Shanti. Namaste.